Friends, Pastor Shane here, getting ready for Sunday service. Beautiful day here in South Florida. I was talking to my wife yesterday, and she was telling me about this movie Noah that's coming out. And in the movie, apparently this guy's come out and said he's not a Christian, and he's not doing it to push any biblical agenda, although the movie follows the Bible strictly. He uses that as the reference. And many have come out against that and said they're going to boycott it, Christians, so on and so forth. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And the reason why I say that is because Paul addressed this in two different ways. One, he says, some people preach trying to add afflictions to my bonds. He said, nevertheless, I rejoice because the gospel is preached. Meaning, there are people who actually were preaching in Paul's time that were doing it to bring persecution on Paul. And yet he celebrated because they were preaching the gospel. Even though they wasn't saved and they had the wrong, ill intent, he was excited by the fact that the gospel was still being preached even with the wrong heart. All right, so that's one. Number two, he talked about meat sanctified to idols. And he said it's okay to eat meats that have been sanctified to idols. They're cheaper. They're good meats. They've just gone through a ritualistic process. He said the only time you shouldn't do it is if it offends your brother. And a lot of times people are just offended when they don't know the truth or they haven't gotten a deeper revelation of things. And so to boycott a movie because the guy's not a Christian, but the message is based on the Bible, which is actually a Hebrew story, so it'd be Judeo-Christian, is ludicrous to me, even because of the things we do. Yesterday I went and ate at my favorite Thai restaurant, and there's a shrine set up in the restaurant, and they sacrifice to their God every single day. I go in that restaurant, I'm a Christian, I eat that incredible Thai food, and I leave, and I'm still a Christian when I leave. Because them being whatever they are, actually it's like a Hindu shrine. I've seen one Buddhist depiction there. That has nothing to do with the fact that I enjoy the food there. So you go get your nails done by people who are not Christians, but they do a great job at doing your nails. And they're nice people. You go in, get your nails done and leave. You're saved when you go in, you're saved when you're not, when you leave. And yes, you give those so-called heathen your money because they do a good job. It's the same thing as a guy going to a record company and getting stuff produced by somebody who's not saved, but they do a better job than people who are saved. So that, to me, is a ludicrous act. You're entitled to do what you want to do, and I'm not putting you down. I just think we're so silly. I mean, we watch movies all the time that are not made by Christians. So just because somebody decides to do something that's biblically based that will actually help show the awesome story of Noah, you boycott it because the guy comes out and says, I wasn't trying to do a Bible movie. I'm just trying to do something based on the Bible that I think will be good with great actors. The gospel or the message of that story, which would be really an Old Testament message, is still being put out there. So I don't get it. I don't understand what the problem is. And we've got to stop trying to be so, we're really pseudo-religious. It's foolishness in my opinion. Now, you may have a different opinion, but if you do, please stop watching regular television. Please stop going to get your nails done. Please stop going to any restaurant that's not owned by a Christian. Please don't buy any clothing unless the designers are Christian. Just at least hold your word all the way through. All right? Love you guys. Appreciate you. I know I stirred up a little bit, but I'm just trying to bring some change, y'all. It's time to get clarity and get real. All right? Love you. God bless.